This beautiful girl is Kiki. Kiki is about a 13-year-old rescue Pitbull, and she is also blind. She has glaucoma, so she has no eyes. In this video, we're going to go over how you can use an introduction to scent games with some twists specific for blind dogs. So what we just got done doing is teaching her Cookie in the Corner. Cookie in the Corner is essentially like this. I show her she has a treat, I say find, and I drop, and the dog looks and uses his nose. Yes, to find the treat. Now, the problem is she's blind. These are Charlie bears, which I like because they make a sound when we drop them on the floor, like find. That's an easy one. Yes. Yes. So for Cookie in the Corner, the way that I teach it is I want to basically, I say the command cue, the guardian's here to decide yes, is find. And so I say the cue, and then I throw one treat, and the dog goes against it. We say the marker word, and she licks it up. This is unusual. Normally, we don't say the marker word when the dog gets a treat. We say the marker word for the action. But in this case, getting the treat is the action, so we can say it at the same time. So now I have 3 treats, and I'm going to go ahead and say find. Yes. Yes. This might be the one we're going to do what I was going to do. So you see that there's a, can you see it in the shot? There's a third one on the ground that she didn't find. So what we're going to do is I have a tricky trainer. This is chicken liver. This is a meat treat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line on the floor. You were doing so well before. You're not going to do it when we're filming. So I'm going to redirect you. So you can essentially draw a line to the treat. Now I can do the same thing. I put a treat over here and draw another line. Yes, this is a version of a scent game. Dogs' nose controls roughly about 60% of their brain, and it's very draining of energy. Because she's an elderly dog and she's blind, walks can be a little bit much for her. She has arthritis. So this is a great thing where we can say, find, and throw those treats down on the ground. And then if she has any difficulty, we go with the ones she can't find. We start at the treat and draw directly towards where she is, and then tap the floor where the start of that trail is. And every time she licks one up, yes. And there's another one right there, yes. Now dogs can smell cancer inside her body. Can you see her and me at the shot? Just film her. She's more important than I am. Yes. And so now this one's gonna be harder, so I'm gonna draw a line. And you're tempted to jump in there. Don't do that. Oh, I missed. Yes, there we go. So we're teaching a blind dog. Well, we're not teaching her. We're help conditioning a blind dog and coming up with a game that is low impact, that drains a lot of energy. You can see that she's breathing heavy. She's an excited dog. She has an issue with her trachea, or her trachea. She's got a breathing issue. And so, but this is something where, now when you do this game, don't play this in any areas where you don't want her looking for treats, because you're going to condition her to zone and look for treats in this particular area. The way I usually do is I say find and throw 1 treat and then mark when she gets it. Then I do 2 treats, 3 treats. I work myself up to like anywhere from 7 to 12 treats. And then the ones that you can't find, take your tricky trainer or chicken liver, something with a strong flavor, go from the treat back to a starting point and tap that starting point and let her find it on her own. This is going to boost her self-esteem. This is going to boost her confidence. It's going to help her with her problem solving. It's also going to drain energy and make her feel like she accomplished something. So she's pretty content. She knows I have more treats, but she's taking a little bit of a break. This is a beautiful thing that we can do to help a dog that that's basically a special needs dog. Well, this is Kiki, and this is how you can do a blind dog version of Cookie in the Corner.